All right, I'm out on the water. Got my poles in the water, all set up for kokanee, and I am trolling. Hopefully something jumps on those lines. I've been trolling for about 10-15 minutes now. There's my new setup with the down scan, side scan, and I got my chart up right now. I also got sonar, but down scan works just as well as sonar for me. It's a little bit easier. My trolling motor is going. So let's do a little bit. Let's go up here and check out the new trolling motor. So I got a Terova with iPilot. Right now I got me set on number 7. So I'm going 1.8 miles per hour. Let's see, if I slow down to 6, it'll take me at 1.6. Well, there's some waves right now. Let's see once we don't have the waves going on. So now it's taking me at about 1.7, 1.8 miles per hour, and I'm on a number 6. So this 24-volt Terova is so much more amazing than that power drive that I had, that 12-volt power drive. It wasn't moving my boat fast enough, and it only had 1 battery, and it would die after a while. I have 2 batteries with this setup, so I'm looking forward to keeping up and catching fish. I gotta keep looking back so I can actually see my poles there, see if I get any fish while I do this. Little bit of a demo of the Terova. This is my 3rd time taking the Terova out, but it's actually my 1st time taking it out by myself. And where am I right now? I'm at New Melones. So I'm out for kokanee. And it's not very many boaters out today. It's Sunday. And I was surprised to see that there wasn't very many people out. So let's see how the day goes. All right, now that the waves stopped a little bit, I'm on number 6, and I'm going 1.4 miles per hour. So I think 7 is probably a good number for me if I'm trolling for kokanee. I'm gonna try and go about 1.6, 1.7 miles per hour and see how that goes. And I have this handy dandy remote, so no foot pedal here. I have a foot pedal that came with it, and that's only for emergencies if my battery or something runs out. But this is amazing. It also has this feature called spot lock, where if I push this anchor, it keeps me within 10 feet of where I lock it at. So that is pretty amazing. It works really well. I didn't have the opportunity to set up my gear at home, and I sat on the boat in anchor lock, and I set up my gear and stayed in the same place. I didn't really have to look around because I wasn't around people, so that was amazing. But anyway, I like having a remote. I can fish by myself. With the remote, I can be all around my boat, as you can see, as long as I keep an eye on the front. I have my handy dandy remote if I need to turn, make adjustments, make corrections, as long as I keep my eye, on the front as well, so I don't run into anything. And what kind of boat I'm on, it's a mess right now, but I have a Tracker Pro Guide V175 combo, and it is an amazing boat. I've had it for 2 years now, and I am so happy I made this choice. It did come with a bimini top as well, so I'm pretty excited about that. It's all nice and shaded on the boat. A little bit about these rod holders. These rod racks and rod holders, I got them from SmackDown. The rod rack is called a multi-bar, and the rod holders are from SmackDown as well. Let's see. I'm seeing fish at the bottom. I think maybe small fish at the bottom, but I'm not really seeing anything, that looks of substantial. Let's go just to down scan and look at just down scan and see what we're looking at. Give us a bigger picture. So yeah, it looks like there's some fish at the bottom. Maybe these are a couple fish, but it's not really that big. And I'm actually in 183 feet of water right now, and I am See, I have my rod set at about 60 feet, so I'm trolling 60 feet down. One of them has a 2 ounce on it, one of them has a 1 ounce on it, and I'm seeing which one is going to catch a fish first. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. I may have to change out and put a 2 ounce. This is bobbing. This pole is bobbing a lot. That's the one with the 1 ounce weight on it. It's so beautiful out here. I could just be on the boat and not even fish, but you can just sit out here and just vibe with nature. But I'm going to fish today, and I am going to catch some kokanee. All right, you guys.